What's up, y'all? It's your girl AnEyeIVKicks. We are back with another in the closet sneaker pickup review. I'm gonna try to make this as short as I can, but y'all know your girl loves to talk and potentially ramble. So I want to give y'all a quick little story time on how your girl was able to grab this pair of bricks for free. Before we get into the story, make sure that y'all are subscribed to the channel. Make sure you give your girl a thumbs up for this video because you never know what type of content, where I'm going to grab pairs from, where I'm going to pop up next. It's always going to be sneaker related. And then comment below, like, let your girl know, would you have done the same thing for this pair of bricks? Is it a pair of bricks in your eyes, or is this a pair that's still on your must-have list? So let's go ahead and get into it. First of all, y'all saw from the thumbnail, which is why you're here. You know, we've got this lovely Jordan Dubai shopping bag here. Had to have the bag. I told my people, I was like, I need the shopping bag to go with the shoes for the thumbnail, for the video. So let's go ahead and get right into the pair, guys. You know this pair. You've seen this pair. It's been circulating and recirculating. It is the Nigel Sylvester, the brick by brick, the Jordan 4s. They are gorgeous. They're everything that I hoped that they would be in hand. I love that the box feels like a brick as well. Obviously it looks like one. It's not so much as a full review on the shoe. Most of y'all have already seen the shoe, whether extensive photos, video, in hand, whatever the case may be. It's more about the story that goes behind it. But guys, real quick, like, come on, like, it's a really freaking beautiful shoe. So definitely very, very glad to have these in the collection. In case you don't know, all behind the netting is also 3M. So, you know, when you use that flash, that really pops.
Turn up the lights in here, baby. Extra bright, I want y'all to see this.
So let's get into how did your girl acquire this pair. So we have some friends. I've mentioned them before in a couple of videos. They are very sneaker, you know, into sneakers along with your girl. So it really helps. It's actually Leon lives over in Dubai. He's the one that helped your girl get the Rui Jordan 1 lows with all the cherry blossoms and the cranes. So his brother and sister-in-law, our friends, were over visiting them, and so they're like, oh, you know, oh, well, we're in the Jordan store in the Dubai Mall, let's send some pictures to our friends over still back in the States. So they send the pictures, and they're showing, I'm gonna show y'all you know, the picture that really kind of did it for your girl, that was like, I need that. So they're sending the picture, and they've got like all these really cool like little display Jordans. I think they were like gold and in the window, and you know, they're taking pictures because this is really cool, you know, and AnEyeIVKicks would love to see this. And I'm like, wait a second, I'm like, I see something on the shelves in the background. So I'm zoom, like all the way zoom, and sure enough, these bad boys are right there. And I'm like, what you're showing me is really cool, but that pair, that brick colored pair in the background, I need those. So not only did they have my size, and I obviously got them, but guys, so while our friends were over there visiting, they have a cat, okay? They needed somebody to take care of their cat. And so while it was not necessarily feasible with the work commute and everything to stay at their house the entire time they were gone, because we're talking like almost 2 weeks, but I was like, you know what? After work, I'll go, I'll feed the cat, play with the cat, give the cat a little love and attention, make sure the cat doesn't feel neglected. No problem. Your girl is an animal person anyhow. So then while they're over there and we secure this pair, and I'm like, cool. Now, mind you, a little disclaimer, Dubai, their prices are a little bit higher. While yes, this was technically a retail W, Dubai adds in, you know, any of their fees and stuff for getting the pairs over there. They added into the seller, you know, it's just like tariffs and taxes and all of that fun stuff, whatever. So I think they ended up being closer to 300. I think retail here was 250. But again, when they're reselling for 400 and up, like, that's a no-brainer. So they come home and, you know, the cat's good, the house is good, like all of this stuff has been great. They're super thankful. And I'm like, all right, so where do you want me to send you the money? And they're like, it's a gift. And I'm like, so you mean to tell me that not only did y'all happen to be able to get this pair that I've really been wanting, that is like sold out and like resale is crazy, for retail over in Dubai with the bag to match, but then on top of that, it's a gift. Like, you're paying me in sneakers. Like, yes, all day long. I will watch your pets for free. No, for sneakers, not for free, for sneakers. So like, you're speaking my love language. I mean, it really doesn't get much better than that. So yeah, I mean, let me know though. I know I'm looking at these laces. I see everybody's been changing them out. Are we keeping the brick laces in? Are we giving that whole like monochromatic look? Do we want to mix it up and add in the white? I feel like though, the white, and I kept saying this, yes, the white matches, you know, the Nike Air on, or I'm sorry, the Bike Air on the back. But I feel like it's more of a cream here on the midsole, like around the air unit. I feel like that could be a nice little take on it, to do a cream instead of the white. I don't know. Let your girl know, like, what are we doing with the lace swap? But if you haven't grabbed a pair and you weren't able to, you know, if you were in Europe and you hit on the restock, let your girl know in the comments. But guys, is this pair still on your list? Are you willing to pay that resale for it? Let your girl know. Also, let me know, guys, like, do we feel like this pair is a candidate for sneaker of the year? I feel like this is really high on a lot of people's list, but then again, we've got so many like classic pairs and OGs coming out. You can't go wrong with a good pair of fours, but with that same mentality, you know, we do have the white cements that just came out. Y'all probably already watched the short where I did a more in-depth little look at them, so I don't really need to do a full review. But like, are they both? Maybe they're both contenders for sneaker of the year. Are they going to be up there in, you know, top 10, a top 15? How many? Where would you rank these pairs? Forget sneaker of the year. Maybe yes, maybe no, but let me know in the comments, guys. Where are we ranking these two pairs within, you know, the releases for this year, for 2025? And if maybe these aren't your sneaker of the year contenders, if they're not, I also want to know. Drop it in the comments below, guys. What pair is your, you know, are you looking at as sneaker of the year? Is it, maybe it's not even a Nike, maybe it's something else completely. I want to know opinions and takes, but guys, again, can't go wrong with a good Jordan 4 and these brick by bricks. If you have the chance to grab them and at a decent price, just pull the trigger. It's worth it. They are fire. So guys, that's going to wrap up the video. A little story time here. I feel like it was a lot shorter than I thought I was going to be able to do for y'all. You're welcome. But guys, as always, keep tuning in. See what I've got my eye on next.